Rappers live in a web of deception, continuously dodging the truth, whether it's their phony chains, fictitious personas, or an entire sham lifestyle. Yet, they steadfastly believe that flaunting an existence dripping with unfathomable fame and riches is the sole path to earning their fans' unwavering admiration. But is this facade a necessary evil, or a deceit too far? Take, for instance, the girl who boldly inked Drake's name on her forehead. The tattoo artist, no doubt, had a field day with that one. But what's the fascination with these flashy chains and bulging wads of cash that leaves their followers mesmerized? Are rappers merely playing the game, or are they ensnared in the web of illusion they've woven? Who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was, a god, which ultimately gets them caught up in a heightened sense of reality, where they're being rewarded for portraying a lifestyle to the world that they don't actually live. They don't live everything from the cars that they don't really own to the houses that are actually heirlooms. All of it is fake, and it's because rap is one of the only industries where acting like you're rich can actually make you rich. If they think you're rich, they give you more money, but if they think you're broke, they ain't giving you. They want you to stay broke with them. Many rappers are like characters in a game, and the more fans buy into these personas, the more money they earn. Even after amassing wealth, their online personas become even more fabricated. Consider Meek Mill and Lil Durk, two prominent gangster rappers who rap about a lifestyle they no longer live. They now reside in large mansions, far from the streets they once rapped about. While the music is enjoyed, it's all entertainment, a facade. Not all rappers are fake, but many are. Hell, look at Ghana and the rest of YSL. They were supposedly the realest rappers in the industry. However, they became the one very thing that they hated the most, a snitch.
YSL is a music label and a gang.
Shit, slide through that murder shit,
Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
I definitely would have snitched too, trust me. But what makes it ironic for him to do it is because Ghana actually claimed to be a gangster.
I'm real left crip, you know what I'm saying? The slimiest crip you ever met.
And he used his gang YSL to further his career. It's essentially what made him the millionaire he is today. And to make it 10 times worse, Ghana and Young Thug actually have a song named Take It to Trial. But as you already saw, Ghana definitely didn't take anything to trial. He snitched on him, snitched on the man that he once called his twin. It's hypocrisy at its finest. See, at the end of the day, the rappers are just entertainers. They're actors. You can't really take what they say seriously. But unfortunately, most of their brain-dead fans will never understand that because social media has created a false reality where not only rappers, but quite literally everyone only show themselves at the very best points in their life.
Whole lot of wrecks, man. Whole lot of jumping jacks.
So that's why one-hit wonders like YK Osiris tried their absolute hardest to make it seem like they're important by doing anything to be associated and have pictures with some of the biggest rappers in the industry. He made it seem like all these people were his genuine friends, and he was living such an affluent life. The truth will always come to light.
The baby don't fuck with me no more. Drake don't fuck with me no more. Nobody fucks with Osiris. So why the fuck I keep living? People look at me as a clown. Nigga, I'm a talented person, but that doesn't matter, bro. I don't drop my music. I don't do shit.
All of his flexing online didn't matter because in the industry, people didn't respect him. You look like a suitcase, YK. You look like a suitcase. You look like a suitcase. He was hanging around all these celebrities, but you started to kind of notice that he was the only one being exposed for owing the money. Osiris once owed Drake $60,000, the old little baby $5,000, and he also owed Young Thug money too. However, before this breakdown on social media, he made it seem like everything was just fine, portraying to everyone online like he was still the man. He also bragged about paying $1,500 for his weekly haircuts. I get a haircut every 3 days, and yeah, that all sounded good until you realized that this was really his mentality.
I always been like, if you don't got it, act like you got it.
So that's exactly what Osiris did because back in 2019, after his biggest song Worth It came out,
man, I went broke so goddamn quick, man.
But he felt pressured to try and keep up with his image on social media, and most importantly, he wanted to keep up with all of his rapper friends, which is why he owed everyone money.
What did you owe Drake money for?
Basketball.
And what do you owe Lil Baby for? Why do you owe so many people money?
However, he continued to portray a fake lifestyle to everyone online. YK Osiris is just the prime example of why obtaining fame and money won't solve all your problems. The biggest drug is fame. You could think of the most famous person you know, and even they have insecurities. Think of the most wealthy people in the world, and even they have something that they're hiding too. That is crazy, right? No one you see online is fully transparent, which is why it baffles me that people can look at a rapper like this.
I fuck with savages, you a fuck boy, you can't hang. Meet Slim Jesus.
Meet Slim Jesus, the Hamilton, Ohio native that took over Chicago drill in 2015 for a short period with his song that you just heard named Drill Time, where he talks about the usual, catching bodies, drugs, and having a lot of guns. He tried to sell this tough gangster street persona to his audience online and surprisingly managed to fool the industry for a good couple of months. Although it was extremely obvious that this goofball ass was a fraud, no one was able to confirm it yet because he was just getting in the industry. So with his song Drill Time blowing up, it actually created a lot of positive attention for him. Everybody was talking about Slim Jesus, and people like Birdman and Didymus even wanted to sign him. However, unfortunately, he ruined everything for himself. Honestly, he might have the quickest rise and fall of anyone I've ever covered because at the end of 2015, during the interview with DJ Vlad, Slim Jesus spilled all the beans. He let the whole world know who he really was.
You know, when you listen to your music, there's a lot of street stories.
So you better have your gun when we pop up.
Do you have a criminal record at all?
Nah, I'm straight.
Like, how involved were you street-wise in terms of...
For the most part on the street shit, like, I'm not out here catching bodies and shit, obviously. Like, I'm fucking smart.
The lifestyle, the pure violence and chaos that he displayed to the public was once again all fake. In that period, with the fact that he lacked actual musical talent, was the reason he instantly became a meme. You can't be a Chicago drill artist from the suburbs. So just as quick as his career started, it ended. It all crumbled to the ground in just a matter of months.
Support real hip-hop, bitch!
But one thing you kind of have to respect about Slim Jesus is that when asked, he told the truth. But at least he wasn't living in complete denial. And that's why I respect him a lot more than other artists like Soulja Boy and 6ix9ine, because these two artists right here are definitely living in complete and utter denial. Soulja Boy isn't a snitch, but the one thing they do have in common is that they both spark fake beefs with other artists in order to remain relevant when their music just isn't cutting it anymore.
My music is trash.
The purest example of this is when 6ix9ine got exposed for trying to pay Lil Durk $3 million for the fake beef with them.
That bitch ass nigga label called me. Somebody they'll give me $3 million to keep trolling with this nigga, right? So I ain't gonna never respond to this nigga ever fucking again, right?
Honestly, this shouldn't come as a shock to anyone because literally everything is fake about 6ix9ine. Everything from his teeth to his hair, and most importantly, the lifestyle that he rapped about was all fake. 6ix9ine understood that in order for him to have a successful rap career, he also needed a gang around him for protection. So that's exactly why he joined the 9 Trey Bloods, some games. Stop the violence. Obviously this campaign had nothing to do with Soulja Boy's dumbass, yet he decided to prop his phone up and yell on Instagram live about it.
Fuck y'all niggas talking about, nigga. This fucking Treyway, nigga. Promoting violence, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Murder, destruction, death, and destruction and mayhem, nigga.
It's like he's just begging for attention. Keep in mind this is a 30-year-old man that was once actually the face of hip-hop, and now the same man is sitting in a multi-million-dollar mansion where he's promoting violence while the people in the hood are begging for it to stop. To be honest, he's a clown. He's just an actor starring in a movie where he's the main character and no one else matters at all. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button below and subscribe. See you in the next video.